Soodyod, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024.
Coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Surisampan, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here alongside with you, Aaron, and always a pleasure to be here in this legendary stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Absolutely no better place than to be on a Saturday night than right here. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
A very different place now because we have entered a new era for Muay Thai and a new era for Rajadamnern Stadium.
With the establishment of RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters at the home of Muay Thai Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS.
Absolutely, and tonight the championship super fight will be on the line as the main event, and of course alongside with that we do have some other amazing fights, so let's have a look at the fight card.
In the very first prelim of the evening, Kwanpetch from Thailand will be taking on the returning Babak Haghi Singburi Fight Club from Iran. Next up, Denchiangrai Yokfa Muay Thai from Thailand will be taking on Soodyod Petchkiatpetch, also from Thailand.
Moving on to the third and last prelim bout of the night, a female bout, Zaidania Looksaikongdin will be taking on Thidapetch Weerasaklek. Moving on to the first bout, and sorry about that, influencer, and now doing his first professional fight, Peter Denman will be taking on professional fighter Dalmo Sorrentino.
Next up in bout 2 of the main card, Campos from Spain will be taking on Peyman Zolfaghari from Iran. And then we have Decho from Thailand taking on Neo Klima from Scotland.
And the main event of the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight for the interim welterweight title bout, Capitan will be taken on Lek. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the night with the very first bout. So please welcome the fighters, Kwanpetch and Babak Haghi.
First up, we have Kwanpetch returning to the ring after a long hiatus away from the sport. Boy, doesn't he look happy to be back. Dancing his way to the ring and soaking it all in. Kwanpetch at Rajadamnern World Series. Great way to kick things off here tonight. And of course, just like Antoine said, all roads lead to that super fight in our main event. In the meantime, let's welcome Kwanpetch to Rajadamnern World Series. Babak Haghi making his third appearance in RWS. Unfortunately, hasn't gone too well for him, losing by first round knockout on both occasions. He's looking to turn things around here tonight against Kwanpetch as we welcome back Babak Haghi to RWS. There you can see the tail of the tape for the first bout this evening. A lightweight bout between Thailand and Iran. In the red corner, Kwanpetch 36 years of age, standing at 167 centimeters, weighing in at 135 pounds. He has a reach of 166 centimeters. He was born in Buriram in Thailand. 75 fights, 65 victories, 10 losses, no draws. In the blue corner, Babak Haghi, the Thunder of Persia from Iran. He's 31 years of age, so 5 years younger than Kwanpetch. Stands 3 centimeters taller, 170 centimeters. He also weighed in yesterday. Here at the stadium at 135 pounds, the lightweight limit. And he has a 10 centimeter reach advantage at 176 centimeters. He was born in Rasht in Iran. He has 29 victories with 18 losses and 0 draws. But like I said, his only 2 appearances here on RWS did not go as planned. Back in March, he got knocked out against Petchkiatpetch after initially knocking down Petchkiatpetch, I might add, and then got knocked out in round number 1. He then asked for the rematch. He got it, and in May, unfortunately, lightning did hit in the same spot of that ring, actually in the same place he got knocked out again, this time by a right hand, the first time an elbow. So he's on the comeback trail and he needs a win. Can't afford to lose 3 times in a calendar year and lose by knockout here on RWS. So it could be the last chance for Babak Haghi to show what he's made of. And he's been given a fighter in Kwanpetch, who, like I said, has been out of the ring for a long time. And I think a lot of people were going to question in what shape he was going to be in for this fight. Well, he seems to have slimmed down, and he hit the limit, no problems yesterday. But will the ring rust take over? Will that play a part? Of course, it's very much a possibility. But he wanted this fight, he wanted to make a comeback. I think this is a great opportunity for him. And I'm sure Babak Haghi, though, and his camp are probably thinking the same thing. All those watching around the world on DAZN, if you're new to the sport of Muay Thai, this is the Muay crew in which Kwanpetch seems to be savouring right now here in his comeback fight. Done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honour of the fighters, masters, their trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. So no tournament tonight. That indeed will return all the final 4 matchups in the next coming weeks. And we also have some Rajadamnern Stadium title fights for your enjoyment. Some big names of the sport. So a lot of action coming your way until the end of the year here on RWS, and it all starts tonight. Capitan taking on Lek for the interim welterweight Rajadamnern Stadium title. And not only will it be that 5-round main event, but the added incentive, of course, of it being a super fight in which you can gain a lot more money. Knockouts, knockout bonuses, of course. And there's even bonus as well for both fighters if they put on a great display of Muay Thai. Great display of the Muay crew from Kwanpetch here in our very first bout. International lightweight bout to kick things off here in a packed out stadium once again here at Rajadamnern. We've got Thailand taking on Iran with the introductions, the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Soodyod, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. We are live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai with 79 years of history. Watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It is now time to start the first preliminary fights of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Krishnat Bunyad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 36 years of age. He stands 167 centimeters tall and 135 pounds. He holds a record of 65 wins and 10 losses, representing Buriram Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Kwanpetch Suwanpakdee. And his opponent fighting of the blue corner, 31 years of age. He stands 170 centimeters tall and weighs 135 pounds. He holds a record of 29 wins and 18 losses, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Babak Haghi, Singburi Fight Club.
Well, the crowd are ready. Anton and I ready, and it seems the fighters, more importantly, are ready as well. Round one of a scheduled 3 at 135 pounds. Here we go. Let's see if Babak Haghi, I don't mean anything malicious about this, can get out of round number 1. I'm sure that's what it might be on his mind right now. Ooh, beautiful right high kick there from Haghi, low kick from Kwanpetch. This time that we saw Haghi was knocked out by an elbow strike. Second time, knocked out by a big right hand.
Kwanpetch willing to take the fight to him. Fighter that is, of course, very, very experienced. He's competing at the highest level in stadiums back in the days.
Attacking the legs here of Haghi. Haghi going to the midsection and upstairs as well, switching levels. Kwanpetch looking very relaxed. Into the clinch, right knee from the Iranian. Oh, big elbow from Kwanpetch. Babak. Well, he didn't know that one was coming, but he felt the power there of Kwanpetch. Right high kick going, reply from Babak. Kwanpetch going to the body.
Good defense from Kwanpetch as well, blocking the right kick from Babak. He's still hesitant on what to throw right now. Oh, sneaky!
Still got it. Attempting or faking the left low kick, thrown in a left hand.
Interesting here on RWS, of course, open scoring. Seems like Kwanpetch's game plan is to win the first round. Babak Haghi taking it slower, perhaps planning to go harder in the later round. Oh, good right kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Almost connected there for Babak. Good left kick to the body there from Kwanpetch. 1 minute left of round number 1. Kwanpetch advances. He finds the left kick this time. Show the corner of Babak has been following me. He's been out the ring for a long time. Make sure you test that tank of his. Let's see if he's still able to.
Absolutely, and perhaps getting in the clinch is the best option.
That's true as well. Something Kwanpetch might have not experienced, of course, as well as the 3 rounds. Being a 5-round stadium fighter. So he's going to have to go quick here in round number 1. It's a sprint, of course, which also might affect him. He's looking up at the clock there. You'll notice that there'll be 20 seconds left.
Slip.
In a close round. Oh, there's that right high kick and then.
Oh,
nice low kick from Kwanpetch. Right high kick there from Haghi. Advances with the right hand. Misses it, but does find the right kick to the body, and Kwanpetch did not like that.
Oh, but a big elbow.
Big. Kwanpetch going for it with a left high kick. Oh, it was a close round. In fact, it might have even got closer.
It was
as the seconds ran down there at the end of that round.
It seemed like early on Kwanpetch had the advantage, but you said it, Iron. Later in the round, Babak doing better and better, connecting.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued now to see how the judges have scored this one, because I'm sure both corners and indeed both fighters might be under the impression that they took that one. Nice low calf kick there from Kwanpetch. There's that huge elbow. Sneaky left hand, nicely done by the Thai. I think this was the elbow there, that right elbow right at the end. Didn't connect it fully with that right hand, but he caught the target. Oh, right on the nose. Kwanpetch will have appreciated that.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges go with 9, blue 10.
Out of the ring, that is going to be a tough ask. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2. Of course, we see a lot of Iranian fighters compete on the 3-round circuit here in Thailand. Say it a lot, but they really have upped their game. Let's see what happens in the second round. Haghi again starting faster than Kwanpetch. Feels like for every one shot that Kwanpetch throws, Babak is able to throw 2.
Yeah,
oh, big right high kick! Oh, big left hand there from Kwanpetch.
I was going to say at this point, Babak needs to stay composed. Time is in his favor.
I think the wind from that kick almost took down Kwanpetch.
Fancy move there. Watch out for that left hand coming from Kwanpetch. Oh, and the left elbow.
A lot more venom coming from Kwanpetch now. He's throwing a lot more power through those strikes. He has to score, of course, in this round to even it up at least. Big left hand. Oh, there's a cut on the top of the left side of the head here from Babak Haghi.
Yeah,
there it is. Oh, it's pouring, dripping down. Inside kick there from Kwanpetch.
You see a little bit of a mind game there from both fighters.
See Kwanpetch pointing to that cut. Upmanship, making sure that Babak knows about it. That was a nice time spinning back elbow there from Babak. Right hand coming in from the Iranian. Seems to have just taken his foot off the gas momentarily.
Right, slowing down a little bit. Kwanpetch perhaps smelling blood right now. Aiming with that left hand. Not sure if the clinch is the right position for Kwanpetch though. Babak looking strong.
Yeah, you said it in round number 1. If you want to try and slow down maybe a fighter who's suffering from ring rust, who is aging, not might be, then the clinch might be the way to go. But at the moment, I've got to say, I think this is Kwanpetch's round.
Yeah, it is.
Doing a lot more.
1 minute remaining though. We saw Babak coming back later in the round in the first one. We'll do the same this one. Oh!
Something's hurt him. Whatever connected him.
Yeah, like I said,
cut might have been it.
It was all about staying composed, and I said it early in the round, and now is Babak losing composure though. Oh, and that left kick landing over and over right now.
A complete turnaround here. Since at the start of the round, I said that for every one strike that Babak is throwing, Kwanpetch is throwing, Babak's throwing 2, and that's completely reversed. Kwanpetch now throwing, looking more comfortable, and here at the end of the round, oh, another left elbow that might have just glanced off the head there of Babak. Kwanpetch looking comfortable.
Absolutely, Babak slowing down a little bit, not as active as he was early on. Oh, but a good right kick will go with the elbows.
The deep breaths there from Babak Haghi, not a great sign.
Absolutely not.
Another 2 left kicks to the midsection to end the round here from Kwanpetch. This is great work from the veteran. I think we've just evened things up. Woo!
Will that be a judgment round?
Can't see how the judges can score it any other way, Antoine. Babak going back to the corner, deep breaths and blood flowing down the face. Let's see the highlights from round number 2, and what you're about to witness here is all Kwanpetch. There, it started the round so well. He just lost his footing, which might have been a good thing. Moving out of the way, and then there was that left elbow. I think that might, I'm guessing that's where he cut him.
Oh, that was a beautiful right hand kick though.
Kwanpetch took it very well, to be fair. Let's have a look at it again. Almost like a question mark kick. Sneaky right hand as well there for good measure, but there, this left elbow. Slicing open Haghi.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score at 10. Blue 9. On a total score 19 to 19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
as you might suspect. You don't have to be a detective to figure this one out. The fighter who wins round number 3 will be getting his hand raised at the end of this fight. Deep breaths once again there from Babak Haghi. See his corner working on his cut. Kwanpetch found something in round number 2. He was able to win that round. Is he able now to continue in that vein in round number 3? If he is, if he does, he gets his hand raised. Babak Haghi has to try and revert to what we saw in round number 1. Big moments this for both these fighters. Remember, Kwanpetch coming back after all these years. He doesn't want to lose. And Babak Haghi, of course, coming off of 2 knockout losses. A lot on the line for both these fighters. Big knee there from Haghi, going back to the clinch. Smart move here from the Iranian. Well, it's tense, this one. You can see neither fighter wanted to make a mistake. Something that Kwanpetch was not doing in round number 1. Was being the driving force in this fight, advancing, but now you can see Babak hit. They're going back and forth in this one, it seems. Cannot afford to go back or spend too much time on the back foot, as we know here on RWS. Oh, another sneaky left elbow there. Thrown with venom by Kwanpetch. Babak trying to wear him down, trying to wear him out in that clinch. He's grappling with him, but he's not actually throwing much. But that left kick, I tell you what, in round 2 he threw it, and now in round 3 and it's been money. Attempted left high kick there by Kwanpetch. A bit of a stalemate right now. Seems like Babak's just run out of ideas. Either that or he's run out of steam. Good inside kick. It's too easy this for Kwanpetch, just continually throwing those left kicks over and over. And again. And again. Babak is fading.
He is indeed. Well, it seems like the older fighter has more gas in the tank, and now deep breath from Babak, like he's almost giving up right now.
The referee's going to have to take a look at
Absolutely.
Babak. He's not fighting back. He can't breathe. There's an issue there somewhere.
And Kwanpetch asking for surrender.
Seems like Babak's acknowledged, unless he's got something. Just over 1 minute here to go in round number 3. Right high kick with... Whew, that's better. Babak's got to chase with everything he's got now.
Oh.
But he just keeps eating those left kicks.
Yeah, somehow Babak completely ran out of gas, perhaps taking too many body kicks.
Seems that way, doesn't it? Those energy-sapping kicks. Whew. Closing the distance.
Oh,
turning his back.
Well, not a good sign at all.
He can barely breathe. He can barely get any breath into his system here.
The ref should probably stop the fight at this point.
He would be well in his right to.
Well, you can't really be asking Kwanpetch for... I think he's asking him to give another shot in order to stop the fight, perhaps. Not entirely sure, but you got to be looking at Babak at this point, not Kwanpetch.
Yeah, he's got nothing left.
Yeah,
I mean, the referee's he's looking more at Kwanpetch than he is Babak, to be honest. But anyway, there it is. Unfortunately, unable to get any air into his system, it seems. Babak Haghi, unfortunately, will be taking another loss here. And Kwanpetch, a former stadium star, after a few years or many more years hiatus of the sport, is now 1-0 here in RWS. Unofficially, of course, we'll wait until we see how the judges have scored it, but I'm pretty confident in my assessment. That was round 1. Right high kick, beginning of round 2, probably the best shot, maybe even one of the best shots of the fight. But for whatever reason, in round number 3, Babak Haghi completely gone. And I think you spotted it, Antoine, those kicks to the body just sat the air out of the body of Babak Haghi, and he just couldn't replenish it. Like I said, I think it will be Kwanpetch who will be getting his hand raised. here tonight in his debut bout on Rajadamnern World Series? Let's find out. Then we'll move on to the second bout of the evening. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28. Declaring the winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Babak Suwanpakdee.
Yeah, there you have it. Kwanpetch, your victor here tonight in our first.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Chiang Rai, Thailand. Please welcome Denchiangrai, Yokfa Muay Thai.
Welcome back, Denchiangrai, fighter who's competed twice here on RWS and winning via knockout the last time that we saw him. 2-0, looking to make it 3-0 here tonight. Welcome back, Denchiangrai, to Rajadamnern World Series.
And his opponent fighting out of Songkhla, Thailand. Please welcome Soodyod Petchkiatpetch.
Soodyod Petchkiatpetch, a fighter who was a late replacement here tonight on RWS. You can see he's enjoying the experience, a little bit nervous perhaps, as he makes his way to the ring at the world's first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium. Welcome Soodyod to RWS. And there you can see the tail of the tape for your second bout this evening. At Super Bantamweight, 122 pounds. Thailand taking on Thailand. Denchiangrai from Thailand, 28 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 122 pounds. He has a reach of 172 centimeters. Of course, he was born in Chiang Rai, in the north of Thailand. 43 victories with 15 losses and 3 draws. Training out of Yokfa Muay Thai. Last 2 bouts here have been in 2024, winning via decision back in January against Servan Armini, and then in July knocking out Chanasuk in the first round. In the blue corner, Soodyod Petchkiatpetch from Thailand, 22 years of age, 6 years the younger of Denchiangrai. 10 centimeters taller, standing at 180 centimeters. He weighed in at 121.6 pounds. Has an 8 centimeter reach advantage at 180 centimeters. Was born in the south of Thailand in Songkhla. 65 fights, 50 victories with 15 losses and 0 draws. So yeah, Soodyod, late replacement, but a huge opportunity for him here tonight against someone who's on the up in Denchiangrai, who's performed so well in his last 2 bouts. In fact, in his last bout, it was at 128 pounds. He's moving down now to 122 pounds, super bantamweight. Of course, the Rajadamnern Stadium champion at this weight is Peyman, Sorrentino Garment, one of the pound for pound best in the world. In fact, in my opinion, 122 pounds right now. It might be the most stacked division in all of Muay Thai. huge names in that division. You've got Petsaman, of course, Wutikon and Petsiam, who once upon a time had a super fight here at Rajadamnern Stadium. You got Petzilla as well. And maybe, just maybe, if Denchiangrai continues in this ascendancy, we'll be adding him to the list of tremendous names. Once again, a beautiful Y crew being performed here. Another packed house at Rajadamnern Stadium. All eager to see our main event here tonight. Kapitan against Lek for that interim welterweight title. Both, in fact, were scheduled to compete in this year's 140-pound tournament. Lek unable to make the weight now. Kapitan, unfortunately for him, got sick, but what a great opportunity for him to win a title that he has never won in the Rajadamnern Stadium title. Of course, he was last year's champion, an RWS champion, but never, with all the accolades that he's gained over the years, he's never been able to get the Rajadamnern Stadium title belt wrapped around his waist. Will tonight be that night? We'll have to find out in our main event. In the meantime, we've got a 122-pound super bantamweight matchup between two Thai warriors. With the introductions for the second of three prelims, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelims of RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pricha Savikan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting with the red corner, 28 years of age. This man at 170 centimeters tall and 122 pounds. He holds a record of 43 wins, 15 losses, and 3 draws. Representing Chiang Rai Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Denchiangrai, Yokfa Muay Thai. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 22 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighing down 21.6 pounds. He holds a record of 50 wins and 15 losses. Representing Songkhla Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Soodyod Petchkiatpetch.
Well, we had a judgment round in our last bout. Let's see what happens in this one, as Nami introduces round number 1 of 3 scheduled rounds. Denchiangrai in the red corner, Soodyod in the blue.
Like you said, Denchiangrai has been quite successful here on RWS. Ooh. Right away, Soodyod opening up. Whew. Big shots being traded already from both sides.
That was a nice left kick to the midsection there by Soodyod. When he was walking to the ring, I've got to say there was a little bit of apprehension, a little bit of nervousness.
Whoa. Oh.
He's looking more comfortable now.
Big hands coming from both sides.
Denchiangrai looking for a big uppercut.
And of course, Soodyod being the taller of the two, seems to be the stronger in this exchange.
Of course, he was a late replacement, but training out of Petchkiatpetch, I'm sure maybe there's a chance that he was preparing for another fight. So he looks in great condition. An ounce of fat on him. The left kick there to the midsection from Denchiangrai. Looking for that stepping knee. He's always a great way to approach a fight for a taller fighter. And a nice right kick as well. Soodyod here in round number 1. Denchiangrai really needs to start upping his game here.
Oof. Soodyod now pushing forward. Ooh, big high kick, missing by a little bit. Denchiangrai still very relaxed. Yeah, you can see, oh, the intensity slowly building up, and oh, and another head kick.
Right high kick.
Ooh, Denchiangrai taking his time, staying in the ropes. Soodyod, you can see already the difference of style. Being a knee fighter, a clean fighter, oh, looking at his corner momentarily. Denchiangrai.
Oh, nice left shot to the body from Denchiangrai. Well, if he did look to his corner for advice, I'm pretty sure they were telling him to continue as he's been performing here, because he's done really well in round number 1.
Oh! Not something that we see often.
It's risky, but it worked. Denchiangrai.
Do it for the gram.
Oh,
big hands.
Tented elbow there, coming in from Denchiangrai. Left kick to the midsection. Better kick by Denchiangrai. Final stages here of round number 1.
And a very close round.
I think there's an argument that you could say that Soodyod has outworked Denchiangrai. We'll wait and see how the judges have seen it, but you can see all smiles. And he's soaking it up here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Very close round. Soodyod, like you said, perhaps outworking Denchiangrai. Denchiangrai with the bigger shots. We'll see how the judges score it.
Let's have a look at the highlights. Beautiful counter striking from Soodyod. Good right high kick. Attempted takedown there from Denchiangrai. There was that right high kick. Big smile on the face of Soodyod. Beautiful motions, beautiful strikes. Something that Denchiangrai is struggling with once again. Not playing it safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red by blue 10.
Right, who hasn't competed in Muay Thai the last 5 years, but of course has been very active on social media. All right. Denchiangrai, what have you got for us? Last time that we saw him, of course, he won by a first round knockout. We know he's got the power. He's got to bring it now.
Absolutely, and perhaps now. Oh!
What timing! Soodyod on fire!
Perfectly timed head kick. Not what Denchiangrai was needing, especially at this time, losing the first round.
At least in the midsection there from Soodyod. Right hand, left kick to the body.
Oh!
Big right hand! We said that Denchiangrai had the power, and in the second round he's shown it, and he's all over.
Wow!
Soodyod does not know what's hit him. Denchiangrai has hit him.
Welcome back home, Denchiangrai.
After being clipped with that high kick, you can see Soodyod thought that this fight was in the bag. Well, anything can and does happen in the sport of Muay Thai. And one big, huge right hand from Denchiangrai has ended the fight here in round number 2. Woo!
Look at that.
In the fans here at Rajadamnern Stadium. A man who looks like he's walking on ice. Soodyod is leaving the ring. Denchiangrai, you can smile now.
Yeah. What a performance.
We said that he had to show something in round number 2, and after getting clipped, like I said, with that head kick, he brought out the heavy artillery, and it was that right hand that got the job done. Let's have a look at it. Oh. There was that right high kick. And then that right hand.
Oh, lights out.
It only takes one. Denchiangrai continues his winning streak and even extends his knockout streak here on RWS. Congratulations to him and his team. Let's make this one official, and then we'll move on to our third and final prelim of the evening here on RWS. Bang! Lights out.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 31 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner, Denchiangrai. Denchiangrai, Yokfa Muay Thai.
Great win.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand. Please welcome Zaidania, Looksaikongdin.
Zaidania Looksaikongdin returns to RWS. Now, she's got a lot of experience on this promotion. 6 fights in total. 3 wins and 3 losses. In fact, her last 3 fights have all been victories here on RWS. See, she's going to make it 4 out of 4. With all her family and indeed her fans in attendance. Let's find out.
And introduce her opponent fighting out of Singburi, Thailand. Please welcome Thidapetch Weerasaklek.
And here comes her opponent. Only 1 fight here on RWS for Thidapetch. Unfortunately for her, 1 loss. Trying to get into the winning column this evening here on Rajadamnern World Series. Let's find out if she can. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the 3rd and final prelim this evening here on RWS. Female flyweight bout, that's 112 pounds. In the red corner, we have got Zaidania Looksaikongdin from Thailand, 18 years of age, standing at 161 centimeters. She weighed in yesterday at 111.3 pounds. Has a reach of 157 centimeters. She was born right here in Bangkok, Thailand. She has a professional record of 32 fights with 18 victories and 5 losses. 6 fights here on RWS and all different weights. She really is game. She really is always looking for experience. And as you can tell by her entrance, she's really now in probably the best shape of her life. Even at the age of 18, she continues to grow. And with that, like I said, her last 3 fights have all been victories. In the blue corner, Thidapetch from Thailand, just 16 years of age. Stands at 160 centimeters, weighing in yesterday at 111.7 pounds. She has a reach of 158 centimeters. She's born in Nonthaburi, just outside Bangkok, here in Thailand. 21 professional bouts with 15 victories and 6 losses. Of course, she competed a couple of months ago and lost against Denman. She's got another opportunity here, and a big one against a fighter who, if you're unaware, has a huge family. She is one of 16 brothers and sisters, and I think they all competed in the sport at Muay Thai at once upon a time, or at least being involved in the sport in some capacity. In fact, her older brother used to be a Thai commentator here on RWS. And of course, her sisters, I think maybe 4 of them, all competed here
Absolutely.
on this promotion as well. In fact, now Prajan got to the final a couple of years ago, unfortunately where she lost to Sorrentino. Of course, if you're eager to know more about the tournament, we'll be once again in the final 4 of this year's tournament. Her sister Ada, who's married to Rod Tang, was one of the first girls, or maybe the first girl, to actually compete here at the stadium as a female. Before RWS was created by the owners, GSV, no females were actually allowed to compete at the stadium. Her other sister as well, Duang Dao Noi, has competed, as well as Pet Sorasha, so I'm not sure what that is. I think that's 4, so 5 sisters in all.
Absolutely.
It's amazing, what a story. And of course, all comes about because their father created a gym inside the village where they live to help kids get off the street and do something, or try and attempt to do something with their lives. An incredible story, and I think he is in the corner. Of course he is in the corner of Zaidania here tonight. Final bout of the evening, and it's our only female bout. Thailand taking on Thailand. 3 2-minute rounds. With the introductions for this one, of course, it's Mr. Beer. There is Zaidania's father.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Rapin Soblek. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 18 years of age. She stands at 161 centimeters tall and weighing at 11.3 pounds. She holds a record of 32 wins, 18 losses and 5 draws, representing Bangkok, Thailand. Let's hear it for Zaidania! Looksaikongdin! On the blue corner, 16 years of age. She stands at 160 centimeters tall and weighing at 11.7 pounds. She holds a record of 15 wins and 6 losses, representing Nonthaburi Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Thidapetch Weerasaklek!
Thank you, Mr. Beer. 112 pounds. Thailand taking on Thailand. Round 1 of the schedule 3. Can Zaidania extend that record to 4 wins will last 4 bouts, or will finally Thidapetch get a hand raised here at Rajadamnern Stadium? Low kicks to kick things off here for Zaidania.
Talked to the brother of Zaidania yesterday. He said he wants her to move up in weight a little bit, perhaps to fight in the tournament next year.
Maybe revenge for her older sister, maybe.
Road to RWS tournament.
Oh, beautiful. Low kick there, followed by an up kick from Zaidania. Good level changes off the back foot here, and waiting for Thidapetch to advance. Again, strong low kicks here from Zaidania.
Seen Zaidania. Oh, I was about to say, throw, spinning elbows.
Yeah. We have seen a throw done before.
Of course, big left hooks as well. Probably one of the key weapons of Zaidania. Thidapetch though, the one engaging right now, at least pushing forward. Not really able to throw anything yet. The ref will call for more action.
It's only 2 minutes for the female, so there's less time to make an impression on the judges.
A matter of distance right now. Both fighters not really able to find the right distance.
Zaidania once again connecting to the left leg of Thidapetch. Through a corner. We wanted to start blocking those kicks. There's that left up you mentioned, Antoine. Thidapetch unable to find a target there.
Not really. Thidapetch is the one walking forward, but not really able to land any shot. And perhaps the footwork of Zaidania making it difficult. Oh, and that left hook comes again.
In a good round here, good solid round. For Zaidania attacks that lead left leg once again.
Ooh, Almost a knockdown there, and already the end of the round, and perhaps already a first round in favor of Zaidania, Ivan.
I would assume so. I didn't really see what happened there at the end of the round.
I think it was a left hook followed by
just walked
off
into
balance.
it. Yeah, didn't connect with it. But yeah, I think pretty clear to see that Zaidania did get the better of Thidapetch in round number 1. Let's have a look at the highlights. A little bit clumsy with that spinny back elbow, but good distance management. Yeah, it was just unfortunate Thidapetch walked straight into it. That's off balance. Almost with that left switch kick. His right hand connecting just to the forehead. But the main shot, of course, were those low kicks from Zaidania. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score rate 10, you 9.
Here of Zaidania take the fight to her. Just like we saw Denchiangrai in round number 1, take it to Soodyod and find that knockout. All right, here we go, round 2. Zaidania once again seems comfortable off the back foot. Once again, looking for that low kick to the left leg.
The footwork of Zaidania, the way she's slowly moving backwards, and yet able to just explode with those hands, making it difficult for Thidapetch. Good right kick, right hands. Oh!
Good combination strike. Zaidania looking for a spinning back fist. I think she connected more with the forearm.
It seems like Thidapetch not really able to take the power coming from Zaidania right now. She's the one looking to engage. Smiles from Zaidania.
Never a good look when you see fighters trying to block shots or block low kicks with their hands, or even catch that kick instead of blocking it. That's what we just witnessed there from Thidapetch. Good right kick there from Thidapetch, much better. Good timing as Zaidania edged forward. A little bit of a game of chess this one in round number 2.
Much closer round due to the fact that Thidapetch is definitely more active. A good right kick.
Yeah, you can see Zaidania a little bit more aggressive. Hasn't worked out in her favour. Might be edging this round. It's very close, but she's constantly looking for that left kick. This is good once again from Thidapetch.
A lot better. And looking for the spinning elbow once again. Not entirely sure if that's the right thing at this point. 30 seconds remaining, still a very close round.
Really is. I think you can see it from both corners' point of view right now. But because Thidapetch is performing better than round number 1, it might just edge in her favour, but like I said, it's very close. Both moving out of the way. I think there's an argument you can make that Thidapetch has been the more active of the 2. There's that low kick. End of round number 2. Tense moments now for the camp of Looksaikongdin, I'm sure. A much better round for Thidapetch. Whether it was enough to take the round, we shall see. Definitely caught Zaidania with some good kicks to the midsection. See smiles on the face of Thidapetch. Let's have a look at the highlights. Zaidania there, pushing forward, being aggressive. Caught her with that big shot. Thidapetch, good footwork on the back foot, moving out of the way. Did it connect?
Oh, it did. It did, I think.
A shot like that in a close round might be the difference maker, you just never know.
Absolutely. Definitely a much closer round than the first round. Interested to see.
Especially from that camera angle as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score rate 9, blue 10. On the total score, all 3 judges score 19 to 19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Well, we said it was close. However, all 3 judges saw it exactly the same. They all thought that Thidapetch did enough in that round to take it away from Zaidania, which means for the second time in the prelims, we have got a judgment round. You win the round, you win the fight. And with Thidapetch now on the ascendancy, doing such great work in round number 2, almost outsmarting Zaidania in many of those moments. She might now have the confidence to take it here in round number 3, or are we going to see Zaidania revert back to how she fought in round 1? Big moments this for both these fighters. Remember, Thidapetch has not won here on RWS, and Zaidania has a 3-fight winning streak she's trying to protect.
Ooh.
That was a low kick that was blocked this time from Thidapetch.
Perhaps Zaidania shouldn't be moving back anymore.
Yeah, low kick once again, but it looked like it was blocked to me. Succession kick there from Zaidania. Left hook, that connected.
Absolutely, it was those hands that were having success.
And then a right kick to the body from Zaidania. And once again, looking for that left hook.
Perhaps she doesn't want to be trading kicks with Thidapetch. That left hook connecting. Thidapetch though right now moving backwards and a big right hand.
And a front tip there from Zaidania, but I think she also walked into a left kick. Good low kick there from Zaidania. 1-2, and a low kick, nice combination.
Much better from Zaidania right now. Thidapetch though, she was having success moving forward. Somehow now moving backwards, not entirely sure if that's the right thing to do.
She's not being very active at the moment. She looks like she's overthinking.
Oh, and a big right hand. It should be a down, but it's not.
Well, the referee didn't call it. But
Close call.
It looks good for Zaidania.
Absolutely.
And once again, Thidapetch, she's not doing anything here in a round that she really ought to be. She's making this far too easy for Zaidania.
Absolutely. Perhaps the wrong game plan, the wrong decision from Thidapetch, or perhaps Zaidania just being too aggressive this round. Very composed at this point.
I can only assume she's wary now of the right hand, of the power that Zaidania possesses,
Yeah,
and that's what's making
point.
her apprehensive. Which is a real shame, because she did such great work in round number 2.
Landing over and over that right hand.
But here in round number 3, from what I'm seeing, it's all Zaidania in the red corner. There's a left kick to the body, a right kick from Thidapetch. There it is. It's all over.
What a way to end the round and end the fight. Great performance from both fighters.
Yeah, you can see the fans though, or you can hear at least the fans of Zaidania screaming. They think that she's done enough to take the fight. Interesting to see how the corner of Thidapetch filled this either. As you can see, there's a little bit of disappointment. Did so well in round 2. We'll take this one, of course, to the judges to make it official. That was round number 1, wasn't it? Just off balanced. They had a spinning back elbow that connected in round 2, but it wasn't enough. Thidapetch did indeed take that round. Then in round 3, Zaidania going for low kicks and right hands that really put Thidapetch on the back foot. See, probably the shot of the fight, that spinning back elbow. Deflecting off the shoulder. Thidapetch did well to take that. All right, let's find out who indeed won this one. And then, boys and girls, we'll move on to the main card of this week's Rajadamnern World Series. But nonetheless, tremendous fight between two very talented females.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored about 29-28. And your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Singburi, Looksaikongdin.
Congratulations to Zaidania, Looksaikongdin. At one point she was 0-3 here in RWS, and now she's 4-3. What a turnaround that is.
This time she experienced the heart and soul of Muay Thai with amazing sound of Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra.
Back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024, and after 3 prelim bouts, here we are, Aaron, the main card.
Absolutely, and of course the reason that we are here tonight is because it's special. It is Rajadamnern Championship Super Fight time here at RWS. Of course, we've got 2 of the best fighters in the world in Kapitan and Suwanpakdee going head-to-head for the interim Rajadamnern welterweight title.
And of course, this fight being a super fight, that means there will be a super bonus as well, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. The winner will receive 500,000 baht if it is by decision. If it's by knockout, it will be 1 million baht. And indeed, they have a tremendous fight. It is deemed by the matchmakers and management to be a great fight. Each fighter will receive 250,000 baht each.
Yes, and not only do we have this fight as a title fight, but the first fight of the card is also very interesting. Aaron, talk to me about this fight.
Absolutely, yeah, of course, we've got a fighter by the name of Denman, who of course many people here in Thailand know as being a superstar, not only in the sport of Muay Thai, but on soap operas and being a celebrity. In case tonight he makes his RWS debut in the first bout on the main card.
All right, so let's have a last check at the fight card. The very first bout in the main card, here he is, the superstar, Denman, will be doing his debut against a professional fighter, Dalmo Sorrentino from Brazil.
Next up, a very good fight at super bantamweight, Campos from Spain will be taking on Peyman Zolfaghari from Iran. Next up, we've got a stadium superstar in Decho from Thailand, taking on Neo Klima from Scotland.
Of course, the main event of the evening, Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight for the interim welterweight title bout. Kapitan will be taken on Suwanpakdee. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the main card with the very first bout. So please welcome the fighters, Denman and Dalmo Sorrentino.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai English warrior, please welcome Denman.
And here comes the superstar. You can hear the applause for Denman, a star here in Thailand. On screen, now entering the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. I'm sure he's going to be able to cope with the bright lights and the fandom. But how's he going to be able to cope with his Brazilian opponent? Let's find out.
And his opponent fighting out of Brazil, please welcome Dalmo, the Cowboy, Sorrentino.
And here comes his opponent from Brazil, a man with a lot more Muay Thai experience, and indeed more experience wearing a cowboy hat as well. Dalmo Sorrentino makes his way to the first time of Rajadamnern World Series. See how he copes taking on the superstar. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the first fight in the main card this evening at 177 pounds. We've got Denman from Thailand and indeed England, 29 years of age. He stands at 190 centimeters, weighed in at 176.9 pounds. He has a reach of 194 centimeters. So he was born in Chonburi in the south of Thailand. He then moved to England in the Lincolnshire area. And then he moved back to Thailand when he was around 12 years of age. Says that he was bullied as a kid, and that's why he took up the sport of Muay Thai. Been training actually out of Pet Yindi Academy. Of course, Kapitan later on tonight going for the Rajadamnern title. Trains out of Pet Yindi as well. He has fought in Muay Thai before, and he's actually undefeated in 4 fights. That was an interesting right through there. I just caught a glimpse of by the cowboy, Dalmo Sorrentino. But anyway, yeah, Peter's record is 4 fights with 2 victories and 2 draws. So in the blue corner, Dalmo Sorrentino, otherwise known as the cowboy from Brazil, 27, stands 10 centimeters shorter than Peter at 180 centimeters. He weighed in over the limit, but then this morning he came back and made the weight. From Porto Alegre in Brazil, 52 wins, 13 losses and 2 draws. 2-1 at Rajadamnern Stadium this year on the RKO show. With the introductions for this one, of course, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the main card. Today we have 4 bouts on the main card, featuring the main event of the evening, Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight Interim Welterweight Title Match. And now it is time to start the first main card of the evening. We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your referee, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 29 years of age. He stands at 190 centimeters tall and 176.9 pounds. He holds a record of total 2 wins and 2 draws. He is training our Petchkiatpetch Academy, and now he's making his professional debut right here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Representing Thailand and England, let's hear it for Peter Denman! His opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands 180 centimeters tall and 180.6 pounds. He holds a record of 52 wins, 13 losses and 2 draws. Representing Brazil, let's hear it for Dalmo Cowboy Sorrentino.
Well, I'm intrigued, as is everyone here at Rajadamnern Stadium. I'm sure you are watching around the world on DAZN. Thank you for joining us. 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai action. The superstar against the cowboy.
Of course, Peter.
Oh, looking for that big right hand straight away. Low kicks there from the taller Denman. Swing and miss from Dalmo. He's not only fought here in Thailand, but in neighbouring countries as well. That high kick, that from Denman almost finds that right hand.
And we know Peter has a lot of power. He's been through a lot of street fights and a big right hand.
Momentarily, his hand looked like it touched the canvas. Good start here from Dalmo.
Now the big question was, Peter has never been in a professional fight. How will that affect him? Dalmo, of course, been competing here a few times already. Oof.
That's a big right hand there from Dalmo. Peter's connected with some good hands of his own, but it seems like the best hands, as it stands, have come from the Brazilian. There's that right hand blocked by Dalmo.
Dalmo, the aggressor right now, engaging.
Of course, if you do follow Peter Denman on social media, you know that he's been doing the the challenge where people, fighters as well, have been looking to try and drop him with a body shot, unsuccessfully of course, and all the money donated has been going to cat shelters and stray dog shelters here in Thailand.
And the key weapon of Peter will have to be the right hand.
Yeah, clearly. See Dalmo once again, he's cornering there. There's a left down right. He's got to be careful in there.
Peter taking a few shots already.
He has.
2 minutes into the first round. Oh, sneaky elbow.
Also has a stable of fighters himself, does Peter. One of them, Poe, I believe, is a bare knuckle champion. Left high kick and a left hand there. Peter, that was very nicely done. Right up, picking that right hand.
And Peter slowly but surely coming back in this round.
I think he was walking to a neutral corner expecting a count there. Left hook. And you can see he's much better with his hands.
And perhaps now the pressure going away. Peter a little bit almost up.
Yeah, Dalmo's looking a little bit tired. Dare I say, and he gets clipped with another right hand there. Well, it's been a very competitive fight here in round number 1. I think his blood is there on the nose of Peter. Another big right hand, rattling the brain of Dalmo as he moves forward and almost clipped him with a left elbow strike.
And you can see the corner of Dalmo asking him to push forward. Trades of hands there. 7 seconds remaining.
Seems like Dalmo slowed down. End off. Very entertaining round number 1.
And a confident Dalmo walking around the ring right now.
Can see some blood. I'm not sure where it's come from, but it's on the arms and the chest there of Peter Denman. He's been training, like I said, at Petchkiatpetch Academy, but also out his own team as well. That was early on. Big left and right hands there from Dalmo, but ever since that, Denman seems to have been in control. Very intrigued now to see how the judges score this one.
Oh, that was a big right hand early on.
Yeah, you can see.
Almost dropped, and that could have been a knockdown.
Probably should have been scored a knockdown. Big let off there. But what a right hand that was. See how the judges have called it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges scoring 9 blue 10.
Who will gas out first? Will it be Peter Denman, competing as a professional for the first time? And the first time, 3 rounds, 3 minutes, I believe.
I remember back in 2019 when I commentated on his Thai fights. I guess they were exhibition matchups. I feel like he's gotten better since then, even though he's been out of the ring for 5 years.
So a few head kick coming from Peter. Looking good. Looking to trade punches now. Dalmo.
He's got that left high kick in his bag of tricks as well. That was a nice right low kick. Dalmo covering up.
Ooh.
Doesn't like the hands of Peter. You can see that he's leaving other body parts exposed. It's up to Peter now to try and take advantage of that. It's something that Dalmo's tried to take advantage of. Of course, it's the experience that he has over Denman, who just pushes Dalmo away.
And Dalmo looking to play it. That was a slip.
Yeah, you can see the significant strikes landed. 2 more for Dalmo. These are good low kicks here from Peter.
A much better round so far for Peter.
See, Dalmo, he just wants to close the distance against the ropes and then try and attack. And that's what Peter's got to not let him do. Dalmo, he's not throwing anything here.
Yeah, absolutely pushing forward, but Peter a little bit unorthodox style, but working so far. Oh, and a big head kick. Another 1-2 coming from the Brazilian.
Yeah, Dalmo looking for that left hook. Stiff left jab there from Peter, and again a third. Another low kick. Very active in this round. The right hand, I think, just glanced, didn't really connect. Peter on the back foot here.
The ref asking for action.
Both fighters starting to get a little bit fatigued, Antoine, like you were mentioning.
Of course.
The midsection there from Dalmo.
Yeah, and Dalmo, you don't want to be standing there taking punches like this. And you're right, Dalmo is the one engaging, but not really throwing or landing anything right now.
Moving forward, looking for that overhand right once again. Good jabs from Denman.
Yeah,
Good low kick, and that hurt Denman.
It did, for sure.
And you can see Dalmo now, he's looking for that right low kick. After he found success with it, another stiff jab. Remember, Denman down on the scorecards. There's that right low kick once again.
Peter landing with those jabs, though, keeping it classic. So far, able to land, and a big sneaky elbow.
Keeps looking for that left jab. Dalmo doesn't like it. Feints it, goes down low.
Dalmo definitely slowed down.
And an elbow, and another!
He's hurt, and he's hurt, he's hurt!
Another big right elbow there from Denman. Spinning back elbow connects only to the shoulder, fortunately for Peter Denman.
And it seems like Dalmo is ready to go down on any second.
Final stages here of round number 2. And after that big shot that knocked back Dalmo, I'd have to assume the judges are now going to call it in Peter Denman's favour. Are we about to see a third judgment round here tonight?
Wow!
Dalmo's
and already the end of the second round with a cut for Dalmo and a happy Peter Denman.
Absolutely. Actually, Dalmo going to the wrong corner. I don't know if you saw that, but he looked like he was out on his feet at one stage. But he did survive. And now, with one round to remain, Peter Denman, you might say, could be in the driving seat. Got a matrix move there from Denman. Tell you what, the jabs though, setting up a lot of the big strikes. Including, of course, that elbow. Consistent and continuous right hands, but like I said, the essence of Muay Thai, huge right elbows to the just above the ear that will completely destroy your equilibrium. What a round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score at 10, blue 9. And on a total score, three judges scored 19 to 19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and win the fight.
And for the third time this night, we have a judgment round. To add to the drama, Denman was down after round number 1, coming back in round number 2. Win the round, win the fight. And you have to feel with how these fighters have performed in round number 2. Peter Denman is very close right now to getting his hand raised, but Dalmo Sorrentino can take away from that round was the low kicks that really caused issues for Denman. If you can avoid those big right hands and the elbows and start throwing leg kicks, you never know, especially in this sport. All right, let's see what happens here in the third and final round. Denman is moving in for the kill, isn't he? Deep there. I don't think Sorrentino has his bearings after that round. Good left hand though from Dalmo, right low kicks. And again, good 1-2. Tempted elbow, just missing there. Here comes Dalmo, looking to close the distance. He's still wary, still fearful of that right hand. See, big cut over that left eye, blood pouring down his face. And you know, Denman is just jabbing at it, which could open up the cut. See Dalmo waiting to close the distance. Left jab once again. That cut's getting nasty. Low kick from Dalmo, he needs more of that. Good low kick from Denman instead. Attacking the left leg. Nice left kick to the body from the Brazilian. There you can see the strikes landed. 35 for Denman to the head of Dalmo. 6 to the body, but the leg shots have come from Dalmo overall, 13 to 8. There's those jabs again. And again, this time it's Dalmo. Nice left kick to the body, something that he wasn't throwing in rounds 1 and 2. Now starting to cause issues for Peter Denman, who's known, of course, for having a very strong body. Another stiff left hand. And Dalmo looking better here in round number 2. Left high kick, left hand combo from Denman. Can he find that elbow strike? He's looking for it. Dalmo just able to cover up. Under 90 seconds to go. Another low kick and a right hand from Peter Denman. For his father, Philip Denman, watching back in Boston, in Lincolnshire, England. Been very proud of what he's witnessed so far from his son. But it's not over yet. Dalmo once again looking for that left kick to the body. Denman looking for that elbow. And again, that constant left kick to the body causing issues. I think Denman's showing respect for that body kick as well. He's keeping his hands down. But Dalmo's slowing down here. Is there enough in the tank? Oh, big left elbow. Denman looking for a right, wide of the mark, and again. That time he caught him with the elbow. Deep kick. Another attempted right hand. It's getting a little bit sloppy in there. Both fighters giving everything in this fight. Final 25 seconds. Low kick there, taking Dalmo off his feet. Crowd like that. With a big elbow attempted there from Denman to that exact same spot where the cut is. Could be opening it up. Dalmo on the back foot. To end the round. What a fight. Peter Denman, remember, he is not a Muay Thai fighter. He is a celebrity, a soap star. A man who has been taking the body shot challenge. But he's done this and he has said that he will donate all his purse to the stray dogs and stray cats of Thailand. This is all for charity. To get in there here at Rajadamnern Stadium and perform like that is pretty incredible, to be honest. Dalmo raised his hands, who is, of course, a professional Muay Thai fighter by trade. Let's have a look at the highlights. There's the up kick there from Denman. Big elbow strikes that took round number 2. Oof, Dalmo did well not to go down from that. Props to him. Then in round number 3, he went back and forth.
It was a very close round.
It was. But maybe Pete was a little bit more active. Rattle in the head, the brains of the Cowboy. Yeah, that was in round number 1. Could have been a knockdown, you know, could have been a 10-8 round, but it wasn't. This is the elbow. Oh. Beautiful strike from Denman. And of course, he was just popping that jab in the right hand, but that was incredible. All right, let's find out. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored the score 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
After 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, Peter Denman, the superstar here in Thailand, gets his hand raised.
Peter, now 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Spanish warrior, fighting out of Barcelona, Spain. Please welcome Albert Campos, Phuket Fight Club.
Making his return to RWS, Albert Campos. 4 fights in this promotion, 3 wins, just 1 loss, and he's looked outstanding, even in that 1 loss to the legend Dom Hod. A knockout, of course, as well on his record. Another incredible fighter at 122 pounds makes his return to Rajadamnern World Series.
And his opponent fighting out of Tehran, Iran. Please welcome Peyman, Zolfaghari, winner.
Peyman Zolfaghari undefeated here in RWS, 2-0 with 1 knockout on his record. Between them, they've had 6 fights here on RWS with 5 victories. This has potential fight of the night written all over it as we welcome back Peyman and Zolfaghari to Rajadamnern World Series. And there you can see the tail of the tape for your second matchup in tonight's main card. We've got Albert Campos from Phuket Fight Club from Spain. He's 29 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters. He weighed in at 120.8 pounds and has a reach of 163 centimeters. He was born in Barcelona in Spain. 28 professional fights, 25 victories, just 3 losses. And like I said, he's had 4 fights here on RWS. In his first bout, knocking out Nurzilla or Arusha. In the second bout, losing very closely to John Hod. And then knocking out Maha Heng back in May. And then most recently, back in July, he got a decision victory over Duong Sompong. So 3-1 with 2 knockouts is Albert Campos. WCK World Champion, WKL World Champion, and a Spain National Muay Thai Champion. Peyman Zolfaghari from Iran. Before we introduce that, next week we are making more history. The vacant Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight title will be up for grabs. Payahong Banchamek from Thailand will be taking on Saya Ito from Japan. Also on the 9th of November, the rematch that we've all been wanting for is confirmed. For the lightweight title, the champion Samin Det will be taking on Savas Michael from Cyprus. Cannot wait for that one. On the 16th, we've got the current champion Dom Tong defending his title against the very dangerous Boon Chai. It's all happening here on RWS. So introducing in the blue corner, Peyman Zolfaghari, training out of Venum Muay Thai from Iran, 27 years of age, taller by 10 centimeters, 175 centimeters tall. He weighed in at 121.7 pounds. He has a reach of 176 centimeters, so a 13 centimeter reach advantage there for Zolfaghari. He was born in Tehran in Iran. 30 fights to his name, 25 victories, just 5 losses. He defeated Sipayak by knockout last year, in fact. And then most recently in June of this year, he defeated Ponakrit by decision. And there you can see on the bottom right in the corner, it's just gone there. The main event tonight, a super fight between Nurnglanglek and Kapitan. So the second fight here tonight at this weight. We've already seen a knockout, of course, by Denchiangrai. What does this one have in store for us? With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Khunsueklek. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin and Train Rubicans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting up the red corner, 29 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighs 120.8 pounds. He holds a record of 25 wins and 3 losses. He is Spain National Muay Thai Champion and the WKL World Champion and the WCK World Champion. Fighting out of Barcelona, Spain. Let's hear it for Albert Campos, Phuket Fight Club. And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs 121.7 pounds. He holds a record of 25 wins and 5 losses. He is Iran Muay Thai champion, fighting out of Tehran, Iran. Let's hear it for Peyman Zolfaghari, Venum Muay Thai.
Two very talented fighters going head to head right now. Spain are taking on Iran. Three-minute rounds. Here we go. Oof. Big power low kicks there from Albert.
So, Sajad.
Is that the cheering section from Venum?
Ooh.
Look there from Peyman. Standing on the back foot. Oh, big right hand there. Not hurt Albert, just wiping it away. Definitely connected, stepping left kick. Then a left hand from the very fast Peyman. Started so well here.
They're looking a lot bigger as well tonight.
Right, low kick there from Albert. Oof. Oh, connecting to the body and then to the outside thigh. Good left kick there from Peyman.
Campos, oof, looking to close the distance.
Well, we know he's got power, we've witnessed it here.
Oh!
Good left hook. Peyman cornering Albert. Woo. Smart there from Albert Campos, just holding on, but he eats a big right knee. Albert doesn't want any of that clinch. Peyman looking good, not only in the clinch, but of course using that height to his advantage as well as Albert once again goes to the midsection. And a nice low kick, but off balance Peyman. He's got to start blocking them, and Albert, he's seen that. He's targeting that leg. Leg kicks and body strikes here from Albert Campos. Peyman tries to throw back. Oh, another solid right knee there from the Iranian. Oh, and a left elbow! Big left elbow. This is brewing nicely, it really is. See, both these fighters very fast, have power, great technique as well. Oh, Albert looking for that kick. Peyman knew it. Oh, big elbow! How about that for technique there from Peyman?
And we talked about speed, and here you can see the speed from Peyman. Albert, though, very composed.
On again, but this time, Albert waiting with a right hand that Peyman just walked straight into. Both fighters looking for that right hand. This is fascinating, really is. Low kick there to the calf this time by Campos. Almost a clash of heads. Oh, and again, he's looking for that big elbow strike out of the clinch. This is one you just can't take your eyes off. Another good low kick, right hand there from Peyman. Left hook from Albert Campos. How do you judge this one? My word.
Yeah, very close round indeed. Got the speed from Peyman, but but look at that!
Petchkiatpetch went flying. End of.
What a close round.
It really was tremendous Muay Thai action between two very, very talented fighters there. It's going to be really close, this.
Oh yeah.
I'm really intrigued to see how the judges are going to score it. You've got the low kicks of Campos, the cleaner strikes, big elbow, and of course, I think clinch domination by Peyman. There you can see the low kicks.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. Oh. Campos, of course, with those bodies. There was that left elbow. Back and forth it went. Plus in there as well, there was a big elbow strike by Peyman. Stepping elbow, you don't often see. High risk, high reward maneuvers from both these fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges scoring by U10.
Chris Foster, the head trainer over at Venum Muay Thai. Well, the Iranian is up. We've seen fighters up already tonight in round number one. Not necessarily moving on to get the victory. See what happens here in round number two.
All right, here we go.
Low kick by Campos.
Ooh.
Down goes Campos!
Wow! The speed, we talked about it over and over, and it paid off.
That was lightning. My goodness.
Beautiful combination, and Peyman now looking for the kill and looking for the finish. Albert though, did he recover from that one? Yeah, another 1, 2, 3, followed by a head kick.
Here comes Peyman once again. Like you said, Antoine, trying to get the job done here in round number 2. Going to the body, back to the head.
Ooh.
Knee strike there. Campos looking for a left hook to the body. Oh, there's a big cut here. And the referee immediately is asking for the doctor to take a look at it.
Yeah, you gotta love the way
Oh my goodness.
Peyman is switching up.
No.
Oh no, it's gotta be the end.
That's a hole. Oh. No, there's... What?
Oh.
Spinning back, kick to the body. I can't believe the doctor is allowing that to go.
Yeah, that's a scary one.
savage. Oh my word.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, another big
and here
elbow
comes
shot.
another one.
Peyman in full control here. Albert Campos' face is about to peel down. You can see the blood is going into his eye.
They gotta give it to the...
I can't believe the doctor didn't stop that. I really can't.
Yeah, perhaps the doctor, and there's another cut now on the left side of his cheek, but look at that, as we say that.
Campos is on borrowed time here. He's been knocked down. He's got a massive hole in his head.
Oh,
He's got to try and find that knockout.
He's
It's a
got
10-8
two
round
now.
as it stands.
absolutely. Well, Campos, a warrior, of course, who will not want to give up, but it's all about now.
I mean, the referee just looked at it and I think he can't believe, the referee, I can't believe the doctor has allowed this to go, to be honest.
Yeah, of course, this is up to the doctor, not the
Yep, not
referee.
Here comes Peyman. Slowing down here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of
And
course, it's a 10-8 round. He's in full control after winning round number 1 as well. Campos needs that knockout. So impressed though with what I've witnessed from Peyman. You know, Albert
look at
Campos,
that.
with the performances that we've seen here, I thought he was a potential future star at this weight, but Peyman is dominated.
right now, this round being a 10-8.
Oh, here comes Campos though.
Peyman taking a step off right now.
Oh my word. This camera angles.
You can see the skin falling down on his eye right now.
Horrendous.
Albert Campos, though, what a warrior, not giving up just yet.
Absolutely. Props to Albert. Throwing that low kick, left kick there from Peyman. You know, just the thought though of another big shot to that wound is so terrifying. Left and the right hand there from Zolfaghari. What a round by
See
the
the way
Iranian.
when he is pushing forward, indeed, very scary with the speed. Albert Campos chasing shadows, but will he find it in a big left hook?
Straight again to that same spot. Oh,
Oh!
knocking the head back to finish the round.
What a way to end it, and look at that cut, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the world of Muay Thai right here.
We need a camera to be able to see that gash. And look at it, look, the one under the left eye as well is horrendous. There it was, that initial knockdown straight away. Big, powerful left and right hands from Zolfaghari. In fact, it was an elbow, then that was the cut, I believe.
That was the right.
Yeah, it was on the other
one,
side.
yeah.
That was the one that did it under the eye. Oh, that was the left hand that knocked him down. Didn't open the cut, of course. Maybe that one. Oh, I think I was right at the end. Well, the highlights were just so fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score weight 8, blue 10. On the total score, all three judges score weight 17, blue 20.
It's now or never for Campos. Let's see what happens in this third and final round.
Injury of the night, going for Albert Campos for sure.
He's Zolfaghari jabbing at that wound. Low kick there from Campos.
And that's a great one, probably the best thing to do right now. Jab, turn around, keep aiming for that wound. You can see this is definitely what he's doing, of course. Now, even losing this round will still mean victory for Peyman.
I don't want to be too presumptuous and say that Zolfaghari is going to win this fight, but if he does, potentially putting him against Denchiangrai, who we saw win by knockout earlier this evening in the prelims, will be one that the matchmakers might think to put together. Oh, another left high kick there. And then an attempted left hook. There you can see the headshots that landed in round number 2. 15 for Zolfaghari, as once again the blood starts to flow into the eye of Albert Campos. We might not be seeing Campos again for a good few months, you know, after this. It's going to take a long time for that eye to that wound, or a couple of wounds to heal. Under 2 minutes to go. See Peyman is looking at that eye.
He doesn't want to keep on going anymore.
Maybe I wish the ref, or should I say the doctor, saw it like that as well.
Well, technically the ref can stop the fight. Right now I'm not entirely sure if it's worth keep on going.
Left up to the body of the right hand. Admire the spirit of Albert Campos.
Yeah, absolutely, and the respect from Peyman as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great sportsmanship here in Rajadamnern Stadium, the home of Muay Thai. Best way to describe Muay Thai will definitely have to be this fight. Elbows, blood, warrior spirit, and respect. You have it all here.
Just over 1 minute to go. I think some blood just went into the eye from Albert to another low kick. I think Peyman expecting it. Yeah, not only blood, of course, like you said, Antoine, flowing into the eye of Albert, but that flap of skin as well now. Probably impairing his vision as he once again goes down to the body. Peyman, like you said, he's just starting to wrap up. Starting to run down the clock.
Yeah, absolutely. 30 seconds remaining, a little bit less maybe. Now you can see the way Peyman is fighting. Very composed now, in control.
Final 20 seconds. Job well done, it seems. Or is there one last sting in the tail? Is there one big Hail Mary strike that Albert Campos can throw to try and knock out Zolfaghari? Oh, left hand!
Right at the end. There is the respect. Welcome to the home of Muay Thai. Another look at the wound of Albert Campos.
Well, that's one of those cuts that's going to take a long time to heal, and when he does eventually come back to the ring, you know, one big shot, and again he couldn't reopen it. Let's have a look. That was a left elbow. There was the knockdown in round 2. Incredible. Machine gun, left and right hands coming in, and then combining that with the elbow strikes. Peyman on fire here tonight, winning round number 1. It was a close round to be fair, but then in round number 2, complete domination. And then just consolidating his win in round 3. Oh. I'm already excited to see Peyman Zolfaghari return here to Rajadamnern World Series. He is 3-0 now with 2 knockouts to his name. And like I said, it'll be up to the matchmakers to put him against someone of a very, very high caliber. All right, let's make this one official, and then we'll move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-26. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
I'm sure everybody back at Venum
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Songkhla, Thailand. Please welcome Decho Barira.
one of the finest 5-round stadium fighters in the world today. Decho for Burirak is making his debut tonight on RWS. Channel 7 Super Featherweight Champion has arrived on Rajadamnern World Series.
And his opponent fighting out of Scotland, please welcome Drew Kramer.
Only the second ever Scottish fighter to take to the ring here on RWS. Drew Kramer makes his way to Rajadamnern World Series. Representing Stirling, Scotland. Let's see how he does here tonight.
You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man's so tough, but man's keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the.
And there you can see the tail of the tape. We've got this at 135 pounds. Decho from Thailand, 21 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters, weighing in at 133.3 pounds. He has a reach of 180. He has a reach of 181 centimeters. Wow, 6 centimeters higher than he is. So from Songkhla in the south of Thailand, 55 professional fights with 45 victories and 10 losses. Of course, making his RWS debut here tonight, Petchkiatpetch, promoted star fighter. He is the Channel 7 Super Featherweight Champion. That's at 130 pounds. Just a reminder that later on, after this fight, the Rajadamnern Super Fight will be taking place. Kapitan versus Lek. In the blue corner, Nuo Dri Clemmer from Scotland, 20 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters. He weighed in at 135 pounds. So I've already told you about some amazing matchups, some amazing title fights coming up. How about this one? Joe Ryan will be defending his middleweight crown against Pet Morocott on the 16th of November. They just keep on coming here on RWS. So Neo, he has a reach of 172 centimeters. He's from Stirling, Scotland. He has 11 professional fights with 10 victories and 1 loss. A WKA K1 Scotland champion. He's undefeated at Rajadamnern Stadium this year. He's fought 4 times on the RKO, the Rajadamnern Knockout Show, and he has 4 victories. He was 6-1 in 2023 and 4-0 in 2024. So he's on all his professional fights in the last 2 years, 11 of them. And he's 10-1. Says his favourite fighter is Tawanchai, and of course, Nico Carrillo. Favourite technique is the elbow. And he says he's looking forward to coming up against a Channel 7 champion. He's looking forward to potentially shocking the world. Trains out of Hanuman Thai Boxing in Edinburgh. However, here in Thailand, he trains at Sik Jiao Pao in Hua Hin.
Tough challenge for
Very
him
tough.
tonight, though.
Absolutely.
They show one of the best in the sport. Him tonight as a co-main event in the oldest and very first Muay Thai stadium in the world. What a challenge and what an exciting opportunity for him.
Yeah, let's see how he does. Co-main event of the evening, Thailand against Scotland, with the introduction, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer, Hua War Kantai, and introducing your referee, Mr. Narin Pongimran. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weight 133.3 pounds. He holds a record of 45 wins and 10 losses. He is Channel 7 Super Featherweight Champion representing Songkhla, Thailand. Let's hear it for Decho for Buriram. His opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 20 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weight 135 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins and 1 loss. He is Phuket K1 Scotland champion. Fighting out of Scotland, let's hear it for Leo Peyman.
Thailand against Scotland, 3 3-minute rounds at 135 pounds. Here we go. Left kicks there, right hand from Decho. Of course, moving up in weight.
A lot of Scottish fan here
Yes,
in the audience.
Right
singing.
next to us.
Ooh.
Oh,
look at
left
that.
hook to the body, right hand, then to the midsection. Overhand left as Decho approaches there by Neo.
Of course, Decho, very accurate.
Once again, Decho going to
look
the
at
body.
that.
And upstairs, looking very fast here. The early stages of round 1.
Timing, precision, what he's known for. Neo, on the other hand, seems to be very calm here. Good combination there. Oh, but a big elbow from Decho already. Partially landing. Good defense from Neo.
Both these fighters, in fact, are undefeated this year. Decho 3-0-1. Just 1 draw against some high caliber fighters. Come back. Petchkiatpetch in focus. Main 3. Inside kick there from Neo.
Ooh.
That kicks the body. Decho holds on. That kick there from Decho. Good right hand from Decho.
Neo not doing a bad job at
No,
having
he's not.
difficulties to land his shots though. Oh, look at that. Beautifully done by Decho. Pushing forward. Ooh, sneaky right hand, but eats a right middle kick in the way.
Decho almost targeting the hip there that time. Remember Neo, just 20 years of age. Done well here in round number 1 so far. Decho.
Ooh.
Well, this might be the biggest fighter that Decho has come up against in his career, competing, of course.
Oh!
That connected perfectly. Now he's going to the body, trying to end the fight here with seconds to go in round number 1 after that wicked knee.
Look at
See Neo
Neo
holding
though.
on.
Neo not cracking under the
and
pressure
again.
though.
Left hook.
Oh!
Right hand kick there from Decho.
Whew, switching level perfectly. Wow.
Well, it was going so well for Neo, but then that stepping knee seems to have changed the whole complexity of that round. And you have to assume now that Decho will be getting points on the board. Good start though from Neo. Performing very well. Like I said, just a man with 11 professional fights to his name. I wouldn't have thought so after that round. Right kick there from Decho. Right elbow, but there it is, that big step in right knee. And Neo covering up, still connecting though was Decho, and there was that right high kick as well. Let's have a look at that in slow motion. Oh, just glancing, top of the head. But that's the stepping knee. Oh. Immediately Neo started to backtrack.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9.
With the teeth was back to the center of the ring here for round number 2.
What will be the game plan in this second round? Probably pushing forward.
Yeah, looking for elbows there.
Right away, Decho though, looking to enter the clinch as well. Ooh.
Big elbow attempt there from Decho.
Here you can see Neo pushing forward, perhaps looking to compete in the clinch. Doesn't want to stay on the outside.
Both fighters looking to start jabs. Finding them. Decho.
Just a takedown not allowed.
You can't hook the leg like that. Right kick, right hand there from Decho. Oh, elbow within the clinch. Oh, another attempted right high kick. See the body shots that landed in round number 1, 26-7. Another right high kick attempted there from Decho. Right elbow attempted by Neo. Decho happy to be within the clinch here. Knees from Neo, and again. Oh, another step in knee, and again, as Neo looks for elbow strikes.
Oh!
Stepped in left hands there from Decho. Right kick to the body.
Yeah. Tough kid though, look at that.
He is. Very impressive. Right hand there to the body once again there from Decho.
Taking those shots like a champ, still pushing forward. Oh, but a right kick again. If you take too many of those, perhaps you will slow down. Right now, it's not a matter of will, but a matter of technique, difficulties, I want to say, for Neo.
Really impressive. 11 fights. Performing like this. Of course, Decho, remember, Channel 7 champion. That puts him up there with the elite at 130 pounds.
Absolutely.
And you know, we've seen fights in the past where he's been more dominant than he is against fighters who have a lot more experience than Neo. Both fighters looking for high kicks there. Neo doing better in this round, dare I say. Once again, taking him down is Decho. Oh, left hand there. Just off balance, Neo. He's driving Decho. Show respect here to the resilience of Neo. There's another right knee to the body. And there's a teep. More body shots coming in from Decho. People might have expected. Oh, nice left kick there from Neo, just under the arm. Oh, right hand!
Oh.
End of round 2. Another solid round there from Decho. I think it was an improvement for Neo Clemmer, but like I said, I do think that the judges will probably see it in favour of Decho. More body shots coming in from the shorter fighter, which of course always makes sense. I'm very impressed with what I've witnessed from this Brit, the man from Scotland, from Stirling. Hear that right high kick once again. Oh. Connecting cleaners, than in round number 1. But didn't seem to phase Neo. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Boomdeksian. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. On the total score, all three judges score red 20, blue 18.
Very impressed though. Like you said, with the man from Scotland, hope we can get him back here on RWS and put him against someone of similar ability. Third and final round with a similar record. Left kick there from Neo. And again.
Oh, Neo, what a tough kid. He's taking so much damage.
Right elbow like that from the clip.
Oh!
Bigger elbow maybe from Decho.
Neo, though, don't count him out yet.
No. Left hook.
Oh, on Decho now.
He's more aggressive here, round number 3, Decho. Low kicks going up to the midsection from Neo, doubling up. Very nice. Big right hand there from Decho. Again, whipping that left kick. Right kick that connects under the arm. That right hand from Decho connects as well.
You gotta love the
Good
work coming from Decho, though. Display of Muay Thai skills here. Ooh.
Proving he is Neo with that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing the amount of Muay Thai talent that we're seeing now globally. Coming here to RWS, performing like this. Sport's growing. And the talent pool, not only from Thailand of course, but from around the world, is just phenomenal. For someone who's just 11 fights into his career, to come up against a stadium champion.
Almost unbelievable. Only 11 fights
Unbelievable, really
against somebody like Decho, who, believe it or not, is probably over 300.
Probably, even though of course on his record he doesn't say that. It's outstanding.
Oh! Look at that kick. Neo took it like it never happened.
Of course, the stadium champion here at 130 pounds, Chalam Paranchai. You never know, might be waiting in the wings for Decho. Tremendous fighters at that weight. Oh, again with that right high kick, but once again Neo just brushes it off like it's nothing. Crowd getting behind Neo. Well, they can be really proud of what they've witnessed from their boy.
Yeah, absolutely. Still very young, got a bright future.
I hope the fans watching, who are fans of Neo, really are very much aware of the prowess of Decho. You don't get disheartened because, like I said, he is one of the best in the world. And tell you what, Neo drew a clean came, saw, he didn't conquer, but he's really made a name for himself here tonight. That was fantastic work from the Scot, but it will be that man, Decho, who will be getting his hand raised in his debut fight here at Rajadamnern World Series. It's not always easy for these stadium fighters to come and compete in 3 rounds. You never know against these tough non-Thais now just what you're going to get. I mean, Neo drew Clemmer, he came up against a very, very tough kid. See the body strikes there in round number 1. Looked for a moment that Clemmer might be in trouble, but no, took it, continued to move forward. And all these big shots, well, what momentarily looked like it might cause issues for Neo, didn't. And he continued to throw, he continued to fight, and he gave a great account of himself for him and indeed his fans watching around the world. We'll make this one official, boys and girls, and then we'll move on to our main event of the evening. A Rajadamnern Championship Super Fight is what awaits.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30 to 27. declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Decho for Boriram.
Yeah, you see a show of respect.
And here we are, the main event. Talk to me about this fight, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. These two continue their rivalry here tonight. They've had 3 fights so far. The first fight was a draw, then the next 2 fights were here on RWS. The last time they competed was in the tournament final where Capitan took away the victory. He has won 2. The other fight was a draw. Nurlanglek yet to win. However, he is on a 3-fight knockout streak. It could be that the knockout power against a man in Capitan who hasn't been knocked out in 15 years could be the difference maker here tonight. I am excited for this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so please welcome the fighters, because this is the RWS Championship Super Fight.
Capitan, a legendary fighter who has competed against multiple legends, has won titles from every major institution.
แชมป์รัฐดำเนินก็เหลือเป็นแชมป์สุดท้ายครับที่ยังไม่เคยได้ในการชกมวย
However, he will need to get past the formidable Nurlanglek, who's a violent KO artist on a hot streak.
Looking for the finish, will he get it? And it's all over.
He's now going to come in and try.
แล้วก็เป็นมวยอาวุธที่น่ากลัวครับหนักแรงเหมือนกันครับอาวุธเด็ดคือศอกเนี่ยครับ
Smashing elbows coming in from Nurlanglek.
มันต้องมีช่วงอมหิตเลยครับ เราน็อกได้เราก็ต้องน็อก
เขาจะพยายามมาน็อกผมก็ไม่ได้กลัวครับหวังไปน็อกเขาเหมือนกันครับ
พี่ก็พี่ตังแก้วคมอยู่แล้วหมัดแก้วแบบหนักแก้ทางมาทุกอย่างเลยผมดูเทปทุกวันครับเทปที่ผมแพ้ผมดูข้อผิดพลาดตัวเองครับ2 ไฟต์ผมอาจจะแพ้อาจจะคิดว่าผมเป็นหมูนะแต่ไฟต์นี้ผมมาสู้พี่แน่นอน
อยากสร้างประวัติให้ตัวเองเป็นแชมป์ของทุกสถาบันของมวยไทยครับ
Capitan take on Nurlanglek for the interim welterweight Rajadamnern Stadium title.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing RWS 2023 Super Lightweight World Champion, fighting out of Nombu Lampu, Thailand. Please welcome ไอ้หนุ่มซินตึงกัปตันเพชรยินดีอะคาเดมี่
Capitan Petchkiatpetch is back on RWS. A man who has done it all and won it all in the sport of Muay Thai, including the RWS tournament last year, has yet to win a Rajadamnern Stadium title. Is tonight that night as he comes up against his old foe? Let's find out.
His opponent fighting out of Kalasin, Thailand. Please welcome Nurlanglek, 1 million horsepower,
Nurlanglek Jitmuangnon promised that unlike his previous appearances on RWS, he will not be dancing to the ring. And that is indeed the case. He is taking this one very, very seriously. 3 fights against Capitan, and he's yet to get his hand raised. It's tonight. Let's find out. There you can see the tail of the tape for this Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight, in which the winner will take away the interim welterweight title. In the red corner, Kapitan Petchkiatpetch Academy from Thailand, 31 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, weighing in at 146.7 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters. Born in Nong Bua, Lampu, here in Thailand, he has 74 wins with 27 losses and 1 draw. There you can see another tail of the tape. The striking accuracy very similar. Total strikes per fight goes to Kapitan, and there's the record, 7-1 to Kapitan with 0 KOs. The RWS record for Nunglanglek is 6-4 with 2 knockouts, and of those 4 losses, 2 have come from Kapitan. The only loss on Kapitan's record coming to Pet Tongchai, who will be in the final 4 again of this tournament. And even though he did lose that fight, it was a group stage matchup, he went on to claim that belt last year. There is the welterweight rankings. Tepalgao Singman, the current champion, of course, is in the tournament as well, as is Hercules and as is Dem. Kapitan and Nunglanglek hold positions number 5 and number 6 within those rankings. So Nunglanglek from Thailand, 28 years of age. He stands at 173 centimeters, 1 centimeter taller than Kapitan. He weighed in at 147 pounds and has a reach of 179 centimeters. Born in Galasin in Thailand, 97 victories with 54 losses and 10 draws. Former Lumpini Stadium champion, former Omnoy Stadium champion, 2023 RWS Super Lightweight Tournament champion. There's Kapitan. When he's away from the ring, happy to be on the farm, back in his hometown. In that final a year ago, 2023, I have to say Kapitan was tremendous against Nunglanglek. After 5 rounds, it was 49-46, I believe, on all 3 of the judges' scorecards. This is the man with 9 knockdowns from his 10 fights here in RWS. Kapitan scoring 4, 1 of them over Nunglanglek. Crowd cheering for Nunglanglek here tonight.
You can see the focus on his face. Usually, of course, walking out, dancing like you mentioned earlier, playing around even during the Wai Kru, but this time,
it's interesting.
different.
Yeah, it's interesting in what happens in the sport of Muay Thai, of course, in any sport. These 2 are actually scheduled to be in the 140-pound tournament. Kapitan actually had 1 fight in the tournament, but then unfortunately for him, he contracted the flu, couldn't continue. For Nunglanglek, he basically told management, even though he did his best, he could not make 140 pounds anymore. It was making him sick, and that's why he has decided to go up to welterweight, 147 pounds. I still think Kapitan could actually make this weight. We're talking backstage as well about if Tepalgao, of course, wins the tournament, he's in the final 4. He will be facing off against whoever wins this title here tonight. If Tepalgao doesn't win the title and it's someone else from the final 4, they might have a claim to compete against Tepalgao for the title, but I think they might be behind the queue of the winner here tonight. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. And speaking of the tournament, it continues next week. We've got 5 final 4 tournament matchups over the next 5 weeks here on RWS. And like you've seen the graphics, we've got some tremendous Rajadamnern Stadium title fights coming your way as well. Joe Ryan will be defending his middleweight title against Pet Morakot. The rematch we've all been waiting for. Savas will once again get a shot at Saming Det's title. Dong Tong will be defending his belt against Boonchai. And next week, history will be made. The first ever minimum weight female champion will be crowned. In the meantime, we've got a super fight. Both fighters laser focused. Both fighters have been in huge situations like this once before. The fourth fight between these two. Capitan has took two. A draw in the first encounter. Let's see what happens here tonight. With the introductions for the super fight, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you are being waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. Are you ready? This is Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight Interim Welterweight Title Match. Fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing the referee, Mr. Dirasin Siraratsagun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. Fighting up the red corner, 31 jerseys. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighing in at 46.7 pounds. He holds a record of 74 wins, 27 losses and 1 draw. He is former Thailand champion and former 2-time Lumpini Stadium champion and RWS 2023 Super Lightweight World Champion representing Nao Kuala Lumpur, Thailand. Let's hear it for Ainum Sintung, Kapitan Petchkiatpetch Academy. And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 28 years of age. He stands 173 centimeters tall and weighing in at 47 pounds. He holds a record of 97 wins, 54 losses and 10 draws. He is former Lumpini Stadium champion and former Omnoy Stadium champion and RWS 2023 Super Lightweight Tournament runner-up. Representing DAZN Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Nung Non Lek, million horsepower,
I love these super fights. Don't forget, 500,000 baht to the winner. 1 million baht if you knock your opponent out. That's a tough ask with these two. Very durable, very experienced. But we've seen it happen.
Absolutely.
5 rounds.
Of course, the critics will say that Capitan has the advantage. He won against Denman before. Long 5 rounds for these two.
I remember the final, Capitan came up with a perfect game plan. The final, which we thought would be relatively even, you know, he just kept throwing those kicks, frustrating them, like he was constantly moving forward, just walking into those kicks.
And look, taking it slow this time, and perhaps the better game plan. Don't rush into it too much.
There will be moments, though. We know Suwanpakdee where he will be looking for that right elbow. We've seen it a few occasions here on RWS with devastating power over run kick especially, which was an incredible knockout. Probably one of the highlight knockouts of the year in the sport. Never mind just on. That's a nice right hand there from Suwanpakdee. Capitan just felt the power.
Capitan taking it slow right now.
Great start though from Suwanpakdee.
Yeah, absolutely, the more active of the two for sure. And here comes the right elbow, like you were talking about.
And he's making Capitan come to him right now. He probably feels he's down this round and he's trying to salvage something. Right kick to the body there from Capitan. Here he comes again! And once again, Suwanpakdee is there, waiting, ready. Oh, nice low kick from Capitan.
Big warning shot there, that right elbow, perfectly timed.
And that left kick. Capitan
An off-timing kick there from Suwanpakdee as well.
Kapitan, great composure. Once again, finds a hole for that right kick. Kapitan, almost. Here comes Suwanpakdee. We know he's looking for that right elbow.
Look at that.
A scary sight for many opponents.
And you can see the corner of Kapitan a little bit frustrated. Kapitan perhaps not active enough.
Good low kick.
Look at that. Crazy focused Suwanpakdee, and he delivers so far at least.
Well, we know Suwanpakdee. We know just how powerful or how menacing he can be, but right now he's being very cerebral. He's using his brain.
Absolutely. It's a great way to put it.
And again, Kapitan just walks onto it. It's how Suwanpakede's competing here in round number 1. He's setting the traps.
Oh.
Kapitan's walked straight on. I think the smile of Suwanpakdee pretty much sums up round number 1.
Wow, what a round. And a round easily won by Suwanpakdee.
See the fans there, Team Jitmuangnon, very happy with what they've just witnessed.
Absolutely. Well, the fight is not over yet. It's only been 1 round.
Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. See, Suwanpakdee finding that right elbow and waiting for Kapitan to step in. Finds the knee. Kick to the body there from Kapitan, then a low kick to the outside thigh from Suwanpakdee. Making sure, or trying to make sure, that when he does throw something that it's connecting, which makes a big impression in the eyes of the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges scoring 9 Newton.
Great round from Suwanpakdee, but you never count out Kapitan.
Absolutely.
It would be a fool
Absolutely.
to think that this man cannot adapt and find and figure a way out to defeat anyone at this weight.
All right, here we go. Second round of a championship super fight.
Once again, you can see Suwanpakdee happy to take the back foot, allow Kapitan the center of the ring. Kick to the body. Kapitan, almost heading against the ropes.
We saw the
Can't get that comfortable.
You saw the corner of Suwanpakdee asking him to play it smart. Kapitan forced to push forward now as he's
Finding success with the middle section kicks. Right hand there, left hook from Kapitan. There you can see the significant strikes landed in round 1. 13 to Suwanpakdee. Turn to Kapitan. Knee to the midsection there from Suwanpakdee.
and here comes the lock. Here comes the lock of Suwanpakdee. Perfectly locked right now. Not able to land any knees yet.
Just one right knee. See Kapitan looking to the corner.
Of course, Kapitan only having 1 emoji face.
In the corner, I can see Pet down.
Oh, beautiful left kick from Kapitan.
Oh, almost with that right hand as well.
Suwanpakdee smiling
Yeah, you can see.
halfway through the round.
Just straighten. Good block as well. Right hand just around the guard. Left jab there from Kapitan, sneaks through. Trying to cut an angle here. Right kick. Duck under, grabs a hold, runs down the clock. Still a long time to go here though.
Absolutely, and let's not forget both of these fighters back earlier in their career were both knee fighters. Here you can see a little bit of a clinching action. Suwanpakdee though still happy fighting on the back foot, landing with that right kick, and here comes the lock once again and a big jumping knee.
And again, Suwanpakdee.
It was well defended by Kapitan though, but the crowd is loving it. Oh!
Massive right hand to the body. Right hand off from Kapitan, and again, there's the lock.
Sneaky off-timed.
No!
Here comes the
Oh, the left
takedown.
knee. I think there was a knee there as well.
I don't think that was an
A right knee,
illegal
sorry.
takedown though.
Don't think I've ever seen that. Takedown followed by that knee. Yeah, Capitan is having success though within the clinch. Even though Nurlanlek seems to want to engage.
Yeah, Nurlanlek slowing down just a little bit, not being as active as he was early on. This is something he's going to have to be careful though, because Capitan slowly but surely very active, and here you can see in the clinch both of these fighters trying to use their chin. Already the end of the second round, and a happy Nurlanlek, but did he do enough to win the round, Aaron?
Well, saying that, Capitan's raising his hand as well. He thinks that he's done enough. Within the clinch, you know, he was doing good work, even though, like I said, Nurlanlek was the one who was looking to engage it and try and use it to run down the seconds on the clock. It'll be up to the judges to separate these two in this round. And I think you can see it from both points of view. Nurlanlek starting well, big right hand to the midsection. What's the right knee there? Oof. So fast from this bad man known as Nurlanlek. Never has a victory over Capitan. There's that right hand once again. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score with 9, blue 10. For the total score, all three judges score with 18, blue 20.
Not even halfway yet.
Well, yeah, Capitan, if there is no knockdowns, just needs to win one more round. Capitan has to win all the remaining 3.
We did see Nurlanlek slowing down a little bit towards the end of the round, something he'll have to be careful. We saw the corner of Capitan asking him to throw more hands. Is that something he'll bring in though? Let's see. Now looking to engage in the clinch. Is that the right game plan though?
Yeah, straight away. Another beautiful counter strike from Nurlanlek.
A very different fight though this time, because last time it was Nurlanlek pushing forward. This time
Massive right elbow, he's still got it in his arsenal. He's still able to throw it if he wants to. He just seems to be happy to be on the back foot.
You gotta love the defense of Nurlanlek though.
The thing about Capitan is you can't just sit there and wait, because if you do, he'll be coming with another elbow by Nurlanlek. He's an incredibly active fighter when he's in his flow, and he's so difficult to try and defend against because his attacks are so varied. And he's good with everything, his knees, his elbows, his kicks.
He is indeed, and even though Capitan is able to land a few knees, but perhaps not enough power to be significant. Oh, look at this right kick, well.
And a left knee, another attempted elbow blocked there from Capitan.
Here's the power from Nurlanlek. And I think there's the forehead of Capitan a little bit swollen, maybe from an elbow. We'll get to see on another angle.
Well, if that elbow connected flush, I have no idea how it's not sliced open. Here comes Capitan once again.
You can really hear the crowd behind Nurlanlek, but Capitan very active in the clinch though.
Consistent striking from Capitan, but the big strikes are coming from Nurlanlek.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's going to be a big debate on who wins between these two. Oh, right now the big knees from Nurlanlek having the upper hand in the clinching position.
Again, you can see
Capitan
off-balancing Capitan. Walks into a left jab, but here he comes again. He doesn't stop. He just does not stop.
Is he doing enough to win it though?
Gotta love this. Something that you don't often see. In what people declare the entertainment. Muay Thai is clinching, knee striking. Some say a lost art. And the referee letting it go when he can. And these two seem to be happy to engage in it. There's a right kick there from Capitan. A stronger right kick from Nurlanlek. Right hand blocked from Nurlanlek. Grabs a hold, vice-like grip. Throws the knees, runs down the clock. Oh, it's looking good here, isn't it, for Nunglan?
It is a one-way fight so far. Capitan not able to really land anything because of Nunglanlek. Perfect game plan so far. 3 rounds, and we'll make it official, but probably 3 rounds in the hands of Nunglanlek.
Well, he said, didn't he, when he was walking to the ring, he wasn't going to dance. But we saw him dancing there at the end of the third. He is completely content and happy with his work so far, and you have to understand why. It has been masterful, the way he's controlled the tempo of this fight, and really controlled Capitan, which you don't often say. Oh, that right elbow.
Vicious, powerful.
Right elbow, of course, that completely wiped the floor with Runkit, a teammate of Capitan. Earlier on this year, I think he did actually block it though. Credit to Capitan. Let's see him again from another angle, yeah. Oh, no! Well, I say a lesser fighter would have been knocked out by that.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the third round, all 3 judges scoring 9-10. For the total score, all 3 judges scoring 27-30.
Well, this is exactly what happened, and now a knockout, or at least
a knockdown.
A knockdown
to draw off the fight, and then obviously no fighter, of course, will win that interim title. Oh my word!
Well,
you know, they say about Muay Thai fighters, don't they, here in Thailand, when they reach about 25, 26, they say they're over the hill. Honestly, the way Nunglan is competing here tonight, this might be the best we've seen him in a long time.
Absolutely.
And I'm pushing away the recent knockouts because of the fact this is Capitan.
Absolutely.
He's dominating.
And right now, total control, and it seems like Capitan is out of a proper game plan to win this fight now. Will probably bring out new weapons, which will definitely have to be hands and elbows.
Right kick. You can see Nunglan, like, it's one big strike and then he's going to try and grab a hold of Capitan. Capitan cannot allow him to do that.
Yeah, he is trying. You can see the way Capitan is pushing him away, looking to use those hands.
Left hook. Attempted. The hands are coming out now from Capitan. Right elbow though from Nunglanlek.
I was about to say, Capitan though is going to have to watch for that right elbow in counter from Nunglanlek. We'll be waiting for the right hand of Capitan to throw that right elbow of his own. Now looking to get a hold. Capitan wasting time. We're looking to just win the fight, win the title. Definitely a smart game plan for Nunglanlek. Stay safe. Yeah.
Say before that, there was some good knees there from Capitan going straight up, which of course the judges do admire.
And now almost.
Once again and again.
Is he hurt though?
He is. That definitely clipped him, those 2 left hooks. Right elbow there from Capitan.
Yeah, the fight almost turning into a boxing match right now.
Uppercut there from Capitan, showing off those beautiful hands of his.
Yeah, now smart. I want to say smart move from Nunglanlek, pushing forward. Don't want to allow Capitan to be the one engaging and use his power, make him step back.
Massive uppercut. Swinging left hand. An elbow from Nunglanlek. 2 in a row, only 1 connects. Tell you what, Nunglanlek's looking a little bit tired now, isn't he?
He is indeed.
He's put a lot into those 3 rounds.
Absolutely. Well, urgency on Capitan's side anyways. You don't want to...
Another elbow there.
No more kicking from Nunglanlek to stop those hands as well.
More knees coming in straight up, like I said, from Capitan.
Good Capitan doing enough to win this round, but it's definitely a good round. Let's not forget that if Capitan wins this round and gets a knockdown in the next one, there's still a chance to draw the fight.
He's taking risks there.
Absolutely.
Good right arm for Capitan. And once again, trying to take Capitan off his feet unsuccessfully.
He's going to have to be careful as well. He's been warned. A round that could go in favor of Kapitan this
I
time.
have to think so, Antoine, I really do. A great round, in my opinion, unofficially for Kapitan. Did exactly what he needed to do and put Nurglalek under some pressure. And at least that's just how fit he is. There was a couple of beautiful left hooks that found the mark. What an uppercut that was. And good knee strikes, a little bit low maybe. Nurglalek off the back, off the ropes, eating a lot of leather in that round. You can only see it going to Kapitan.
Oh. And of course, don't count out Kapitan just yet because
Oh, not at all.
he's got the power.
Let's see this uppercut again.
And if Kapitan hasn't been knocked out in 15 years, Nurglalek has.
It's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the fourth round, all three judges scoring 10, blue 9. On the total score, all three judges scoring 37, blue 39.
At least knock him down and save this fight. And at least walk away with a draw. Oh, could he? Could he? Surely not. Knock Nurglalek out. Let's find out. The fifth and final round. What a fight though. Tell you what, for the Muay Thai fan around the world, they'll be really enjoying this one. Left kick to the body, right hand. Right kick to the body, here comes Kapitan. Almost bulletproof like, the way he walks through these shots and just continues to strike. Left knee there from Kapitan. Looking for elbow strikes. Nurglalek looking for jabs, and more so he's going to be looking to hold on and try and stop this bulldozer known as Kapitan. Right shots to the body. Kapitan holding on and driving. Oh, good start. There you can see the strikes landed in round 4. Wasn't even close, was it really? Some elbows there from Kapitan. A little bit of worry on the face of Nurglalek for the first time in this fight. Kapitan is like a demon, he's going to continue to come forward. A left elbow. Right hand, left hook there! The same hook that he caught him. Nurglalek winning round number 2. Nurglalek takes him down. And he will be getting back to his feet as slowly as possible. Once again, a warning there from the ref. Oh, he's trying it again, you know. The referee's not going to like that. Jumping knee from Kapitan. Left elbow, right hand, just above the ear. Tell you what, Kapitan is making Nurglalek work for this victory, let me tell you. Another takedown there from Kapitan. Under 90 seconds to go. Well, if the game plan from Nurglalek was to win the first 3 rounds and then hang on and survive in the remaining 2, it's been perfect. He's pushing forward. First time we've seen him do that in 1.5 rounds. See, there is a cut over the right eyebrow of Nurglalek and his deep breaths. Kapitan, well, we know what he's like, what he's made of. He'll go for 10 rounds if need be. What a fight. And in some parts of this fight, what a scrap it's been as well. Technical scrap. Final 30 seconds. Doesn't look like there's going to be a sting in the tail. And Kapitan, looks like there's a gentleman's agreement. No! Left hook. Both fighters giving everything in the final stages of this fight. With anything and everything they've got left in this tag. What a fight! What a display of incredible Muay Thai! But it will be Nurglalek who will hold on and finally get a victory over Kapitan. And not only that, he will take away the interim Rajadamnern Stadium title belt. Team Nurglalek, Team Jitwangnon are over the moon with what they've just witnessed from their fighter. Something tells me that this rivalry is not over yet, boys and girls, by the way. I'll be interested to see how the judges actually scored that round. The last 5-round fight, Capitan won 4 of the 5, and with blood flowing down his face, he is finally dancing now. You know, there were rumours that if Denman didn't win this fight, he might have retired from the sport of Muay Thai. Of course, they were only rumours. Here you can see highlights from the fight. Oh, that was the 4th round, I believe, where Capitan won that round pretty clearly. Then in round number 5, came out looking for that knockdown to try and even the fight. Trying looking for the knockout, probably. Couldn't find it, nonetheless held on. In the end, they both just went for it. Emptied the gas tank. Cracking elbow there from Denman. Big hooks from Capitan. And of course, on cutting Denman as well. All right, we'll find out who the winner is, even though we know Denman is the winner. And then we'll get an interview. And then Antoine and I will be telling you what's coming up next here on RWS. I love these super fights. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight, we would like to introduce the chairman of Rajadamnern Executive Board, Mr. Prai Panyalak, and introduce the president of RWS Rajadamnern World Series and the board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bank Tianchai Visit Wutinan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 48-47. Declare your winner by way of unanimous decision. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Babak Tianchai Visit Wutinan will present the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight Trophy and 500,000 baht prize money to the new champion, Denman Suwanpakdee.
Your winner, congratulations. Tell me how you're feeling right now. ยินดีด้วยครับ ตอนนี้รู้สึกไงบ้างครับ
เหนื่อยครับเหนื่อยมาก เป็นลมครับพี่เขาแข็งแกร่งมากครับ
I am very tired. I almost want to pass out. He was very, very tough. I know it was a tough battle. You've lost against him before, and tonight you were able to take your revenge. รู้ว่าเป็นไฟท์ที่ยาก เราเคยแพ้มาก่อน แต่ครั้งนี้เนี่ยสามารถกลับมาชนะได้เนี่ยเป็นยังไงบ้าง
ผมดูเทปที่แพ้พี่เขาทุกวันครับ เพื่อจะมาแก้เกมในวันนี้ครับ วันนี้ผมทำสำเร็จแล้วผมดีใจมากครับ
I was watching the tapes, the recordings of me losing to him every single day, and today I was able to overcome it. Tell me, what is next for Denchiangrai? อนาคตDenchiangraiเป็นยังไงครับ
อะไรครับ
อนาคตDenchiangraiเป็นยังไงครับ
ก็ผมอยากได้แชมป์ราชดำเนินมานานนะครับความใฝ่ฝันตั้งแต่เด็กเลยครับผมได้เกือบทุกเวทีแล้วตอนนี้เหลือเวทีเดียวผมได้แล้วผมก็ดีใจมากครับ
The Rajadamnern belt was the last one I wanted. It has been my dream. My dream now came true. Well, to have a fight like this, we need to have two fighters. So I want to bring by my side his opponent. I know you must be very disappointed. A few words to your fans. แน่นอนว่าตอนนี้เราอาจจะผิดหวัง มีอะไรอยากคุยกับแฟนๆไหม
ก็ขอบคุณเวทีราชดำเนิน แล้วก็ขอบคุณรายการ RWS นะครับที่คอยสนับสนุนผมมาตลอด แล้วก็ขอบคุณแฟนมวยที่เชียร์และก็ให้กำลังใจซัพพอร์ตผมมาตลอด อย่างที่ผมพูดไว้ก่อนชกว่าถ้าผมแพ้ไฟนี้ผมจะยุติการชกมวยเพราะรู้สภาพร่างกายของตัวเองครับก็กัปตันเพชรยินดีอะคาเดมี่ก็ขออำลาสังเวียนในไฟนี้เป็นไฟสุดท้ายครับ
I want to thank Rajadamnern Stadium for everything, all the opportunities throughout the years. Like I said before, if I lost this fight tonight, it will be my last fight. I am retiring from fighting. And you're not only just retiring, but you're also, both of you, leaving with an extra bonus from RWS, an extra 250,000 baht. Emotions and emotional moments there on the ring as Capitan announces this was his last bout. He will not be competing anymore, and I do want to say it was an honor to be here with you to commentate on his last fight, and what a fight that was, and also, of course, what a performance from Nung Lan Lek.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, all the plaudits should go to Nung Lan Lek. Winning those 3 rounds, the first 3 rounds, was incredible the way that he went after. But Capitan, he won the next 2. It was 48-47. There's part of me that's almost sad right now, but after that amazing fight, because I don't want to see someone who still, I feel like, has got so much to give in the sport retire. But if he feels it's the right moment, if he feels he's on the other side of his career, he's peaked, then maybe it is time. But yeah, what a tremendous victory for Nung Lan Lek. I've got to give it to Nung Lan Lek. That was amazing. And hopefully we'll see him versus Depao Gao
very
maybe
soon
in the future.
We'll see. Well, either way, coming up these few weeks, we do have some amazing fights.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at what's coming up next week. A vacant Rajadamnern Stadium minimum title will be on the line. The first ever stadium title fight of the minimum weight title. Pahong Banchamek will be taking on Japan's Saya Ito. And then Depao Gao versus Yodwicha will be the first fight in the welterweight division of the RWS tournament Final 4. And in the other Final 4, we've got Hercules against Dem Dinja. Also, on the 26th of October, we've got the Final 4 for the super lightweights. Khunsueklek against Dam, Petongchai against Alfie. November 2nd, Chaila versus Ronachai for the featherweights, and Somratsumi versus Barbara. And on the 9th of October, it'll be Ritiwara versus Tananchai in the super welterweight Final 4. And then we've got Samingdet versus Savas Michael for the rematch for the Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight title.
Well, definitely a lot of fights coming up these upcoming few weeks. So if you are here in Bangkok, make sure you come enjoy the experience here in Rajadamnern Stadium. But if you're not, make sure you tune in every Saturday on DAZN, because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern.
Thank you, Capitan.